The Sarnsey House Ghost, Sarnsey, Georgia. In the 1870s, eerie phenomena plagued the Sarnsey family in Sarnsey, Georgia. Witnesses among them reported unsettling events such as objects gliding through rooms, laughter and cries echoing, and the unsettling sight of red eyes peering into their home. Notably, food was flung from plates, and utensils contorted into bizarre shapes. Locals speculated that these manifestations were pleas for assistance from spirits who believed the family could rescue them. When the family eventually decided to abandon the residence, a fire iron purportedly levitated, striking one of the sons on the head. Following their departure, no one dared to occupy the house again, and it succumbed to flames in 1925. The ghosts of the Crescent Hotel. Experience a night at the historic Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, established in 1886. During its construction, a worker named Michael lost his life, and legend has it that his spirit lingers in room 218. In 1937, the hotel fell into the hands of Norman Baker, a notorious medical fraud who posed as a doctor. Baker transformed the establishment into the Baker Cancer Hospital, falsely claiming to possess a cure for the disease. Unfortunately, patients who passed away under his care were laid to rest in the hotel's basement, doubling as an improvised morgue. Although Baker was apprehended in 1940, tales persist of the lingering spirits of his patients. With the hotel still operational, numerous guests report witnessing apparitions and hearing mysterious sounds during their stays. Sci-fi's ghost hunters even captured footage of unexplained movements in the basement. Zombie Road, Wildwood, Missouri. Zombie Road, situated beyond St. Louis, is notorious for its supernatural occurrences. Lawler Ford Road, its official name, has spawned numerous eerie tales, ranging from sightings of indigenous spirits meandering along the route to tragic incidents involving individuals, such as Della Hamilton McCullough, who was fatally struck by a passing train when active tracks were still present. In the 1950s, it gained popularity as a late-night gathering spot for teenagers, accompanied by various instances of violence in the vicinity. There are also rumors linking the area to a fugitive named Zombie, who escaped from a mental asylum. Although the stretch has been rebranded as a nature trail in recent times, it is off-limits after dark, with substantial fines imposed on trespassers. Dead Woman's Crossing, Weatherford, Oklahoma. According to Atlas Obscura, this is a conventional murder mystery that transforms into a ghostly tale. In Weatherford, Oklahoma, during the early 1900s, Katie DeWitt James departed from her residence with her infant following a divorce filing. Although she intended to relocate to her cousin's place, her family lost contact with her. Subsequent investigations revealed that she had moved in with local prostitute Franny Norton. The last sighting of Katie was with Franny and her child in a carriage. When Franny returned, the child was covered in blood, but Katie was absent. Later, Katie's decapitated body was discovered near a nearby creek. Speculation circulated that her ex-husband orchestrated her murder with Franny's assistance, though Franny denied involvement. However, on the day of her scheduled police questioning, Franny poisoned herself. Despite this, Katie's presence lingers. Witnesses claim to see a blue light, believed to be Katie's spirit, hovering around town. Additionally, people have reported hearing a woman searching for her baby and the distinct sound of rolling wheels. The Ghost of Deer Island, Biloxi, Mississippi. On May 20, 1922, Mr. Tony, also known as Anthony Ragusan, recounted a story in a column for the Sun-Herald. According to his narrative, in the early 1800s, two fishermen spent a night on Deer Island, situated off the coast of Biloxi. Initially disregarding strange noises, they eventually investigated when the sounds became too conspicuous. To their astonishment, they asserted to have discovered a headless skeleton that pursued them. Swiftly heading for their boat, they hastily departed the island. Legend has it that the skeletal remains belonged to a pirate whose captain severed his head, leaving his body as a spectral guardian overseeing buried treasure.